I'm going to sing and talk. I'm not kidding. Hello, I'm going to sing and talk. As usual. I just do this every day. And maybe we turn this one Hello. Oh, yeah, I wanted to speak with my voice. Here's the small issue. It's picking up everything. No, don't pick up the computer fan. Don't do that. I spent $300. You shouldn't be doing that shit. It's not allowed. Come on, man. Or woman. Or non-binary person. Please. Actually, my computer is overheating. Let me wait. Because she's fair. Sexy lady. This is my, this is my signature black tank top that has the lace on it. I love it even though I look like a potato. Not even cut it in half. My shoulders are very tall though. You can't see it. Everything else, not so much. Hello. Good morning, everybody. Doorbell. Altino. No. Altino. Estoy cansado. Damn, switch the keys on a bitch. Hello. Hello. Who are you? Draco. Draco is flag in French. The Draco, only the Dutch flag. My computer is very clean because it's new. I'm trying to keep it that way. Heat warning. You know, at night you've been dripping. When you make a lip drip, kiss him on the lip. And if it's sweaty, I kiss him on the lip. How romantic. Victor. There he is, I'm sure. That was really pretty for your song. Beats Edge Sky with a lot of future bass. Fuck yeah, that's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. A lot of super bass, not super bass. Isn't that, yeah, boom, ba-doom, boom, boom, ba-doom, boom, bass. He's got that super bass. Wait, hold on. Does the bass belong to her or him? Because when they say bass, they mean Buta. Lovely Buta of the lady you respect ringing. Ah! But then when they say bass for him, is it like his voice? Look, if you have a thing for voices, you and me may have something in common. I have died inside, but they're still there. Oh, yeah, I have super voice. And it's not super articulate. Her hair is so black. Beautiful. Is it gonna come with me? That's part of it? That's not a bad thing. God, she's gorgeous. Morgan has good taste in women. Why he likes food, right? If he's okay with a woman being that powerful, he respects women. And thank goodness for that, because I can't be listening to your music if you don't respect women. And he says nothing but good things about the women who come and sing on Western songs. Damn, serving this. So, you guys better be politically correct if I listen to music every day. And if you're not, then I'm putting it in the bin. You thought I was sensitive enough. I'm always crying. Is that? Yeah, that's what you think because I'm 12. What is this music video? Okay, so don't be too scared. Stick around and you're not that big of a person. Stick around and learn. You kiss her. Oh no! It is 7 in the morning. It is 7 in the morning. What do we feel when we touch each other like that? Because I can't feel anything. I'm just, how does it feel like? It's the chest touch from behind for me. Anyway, I love her hair. It's so freaking dark. These people are freaky. The lady playing music videos are not right. I can't watch any more of this. I just can't. Oh. Like, what do you feel when they do that? I want to know. Because I'm dead inside and I can't feel anything. Kissing people that make me feel like cardboard. Oh. I love this song. Even though I've been single my whole life, and I'm aromantic and asexual. I dreamt of glitter pens given to me by a gay teacher or a gay staff member. My phone after being lost, and I lost it. Whether it was like London. Anyway, that was my dream. Love me in the shadows. Oh, station. Every dancing beat. I'm half Arab. Is it so? Is it so? Hold on. Oh, the darkness. Just for the night, left to right, and love me in the shadows. Gotta save an energy though. What can I say? My bed is still inside a box. It's so wonderful. I found someone I told him, hey, this is my bed. I carried it myself. It was pretty hard. Come on, I'm going to say them before I show my room. That video was freaky as fuck. I'm so there for it. That's the kind of stuff you don't find on Space and time. I love an energy drink. Americans are like the British, but it says you have caffeine. Or like the mutation. You know when Darwin, like them, but with a difference? Yeah. We're just the exact same. We just have a smiling problem. You reap what you sow. I won't fall for your sabotage. And lies that you won't surrender will be way to rest. I won't fall for your sabotage. I won't fall for your sabotage. For your sabotage. Alright, we're in the boiler room. Let's go. I'm shattered and clean. Sabotage. Crunch nut noises. When I say nuts, I mean the construction kind. We unfortunately share a name. Hard place. Anyway. vanishing in a mirage. You know you turn me cold as winter snow. I'll freeze the breath right in your throat. Before we descend to madness, you reap what you sow. I won't fall for sabotage. And lies that you won't surrender will be laid to rest. I won't fall for sabotage. Sabotage. Allez-vous, 83 degrés. Soleil de la plupart. Sabotage. Change my file. One touch from you, and I was hurt. Everything I can't get enough. Take me away, take me away. You know that I'll be your prey. I'll be your prey. I'm your sensor. Come together, and I love me, so plainly. Nobody else but you, baby. Give me your love, baby. Censored, censored, censored. I'm losing my one break. Just lock me in your background sound slaps. Sorry, too early. Da, 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 da. I have been bad. I need someone to give me tonight. Take me away, take me away. You want the heart, I'll be your friend. I'll be your friend. Nobody else but you, baby. Give me your love, baby. Nothing but you. I'm a prisoner, I'll break free. Stop me in your chain. Oh, oh, that's difficult. Oh, give me your love, baby. Lock me up, I'm a prisoner, I won't break free. Just lock me in your chain. went to grab water. I think one time I learned that drowning off myself makes me sound better vocally. I don't recommend this, but then other times I drink water and I sound good, so honestly my voice is just so inconsistent. And sometimes I have hot chocolate and I sound good off the back of hot chocolate, and then I have ice cream but I start losing my voice. So it's just really flaky to be honest. I guess one thing that can ensure seeing that is actually being able to feel things, which I'm not, and that makes it so fucking hard to say. Anyway, that was my fault. See you next time. Shut the fuck up. Hi guys. So like two songs that can be on pitch for because they're in my range. Can you sound a little bit low? You wanna break it off and go your own way. You. I don't want to sing all of this. Sorry. That's fine. I totally get it. I wanna break it off. You know that love doesn't fucking last. I'm better off alone. Chin to chin. I didn't know this love. You wanna be there for me, but baby, at what cost? Won't you last, but we have been a little too fast. If it was up to me, I'd make forever. We'd had the fire when I was fine. Stayed out for hours or while it dawned. Well, let's not pretend it was anything more. I was never your friend, never your friend. We were two lovers, not meant to pretend. I was never your friend, never your friend. When it's over, you won't see me again. I was never your friend. Oh, 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 oh. Never your friend. Oh, 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 oh. Never your friend. Oh. Well, time and convenience are distinct, and I relate to it now, but it's been like 3 years or 4 years since I've looked up and been into his comedy. I still watch it extensively, though. Just I'm having the same experiences always. Nearby. Why am I cracking your jokes today? What's wrong? Well. Oh, I was fast. He could hear the voices room. Sometimes when I think about it, my brain says laugh. Laugh, laugh, bitch. I fucking choked. The voices got too loud. You wanna get joke? Get the joking. Up to my knees, so you know I'm letting you breathe. Yeah, I can't really handle myself. Even though I drink water. Baby sips. So an autistic bitch doesn't choke. Phrasing without context. Oh god. You can't believe. So you know I'm letting you breathe. I'm gonna too much power. Bum, bum, bum. Welcome to hell. I'm so sorry. But sometimes I do that actually. Sorry. Girl getting baseline from an ISO like probably 2 years ago when I first found EDM. It all started with searching dubstep music. And then from there, I had so much music and joy. Oh. You're still not singing it. There's a dude in the background singing. Holy fuck. Why do you talk like that? There's a whole ass man. You need to get out here. My voice is nowhere near as high as yours. So I have to change the fucking key. We need to get out here. I drank blueberry wine. I listened to this song 2 years ago. So it's blueberry wine I remember. One time I had a whole bottle of blueberry wine. You know, just like that. It didn't end well. Mom is Arab. I'm also Arab. That kind of guy. Moroccan. Yeah, you know. Normal. Hi. Yeah. Run it. Oh boy, I gotta be careful. I'm an image father. Hey, oh, please. French fries, pretty please. With frites américaines. This fall apart. It cuts you deep and leaves you scarred. Oh, this fall apart. It cuts you deep and leaves you scarred. I need to get out of here. It's no longer the same. Cause it's falling apart and it feels so hard. It's no longer the same. We need to get out here. La 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 la. Ah 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 ah. I was the kind of person trying to never get married. I was like, maybe alcohol. If there is no alcohol, I will not get married. She's gonna pull her hair, man. And that's how you watch a fucker born in the 17s undergo mitosis easily, promptly, and swiftly. Dear left brain. So either this one or that one, not both. And they start to combust. He's an excellent man, but he's on my side. He knows a new beginning to call it love. Is your ass? A lot of the wine I was deprived of in my early 20s. I'm going to crash this. Show them that you can be better than Maleficent. We both know that one day I don't need to I need more. Mostly sunny. That's it. Cause this ain't the end. Oh, yummy sound. Energy surge. What the fucking song? Uh-oh. 90 song song. Move off. Sorry, out of spin. Move off. I'm moving. Yesterday, my sister called me a stupid bitch. I don't know my god, then you have to download Valorant for fuck's sake. Now I get to lecture her, but I'm shorter than her. Like, that's not nice, you can't say that. My ass is underneath her. Unbelievable. I don't like being called a bitch. More of a cunt, maybe? A bitch is very derogatory. Magics. Is this pain ever gonna stop? Nope. Do do. One day, it's not gonna cry again. Without doubt, it's my fate. It falls on the mend. We both know that one day the sun's gonna rise again. So don't bow for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. Ah! And that's about as high as it goes. I'm joking. I'm just kidding. I'm shitting you. One day, the sun's gonna rise again. So don't bow for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. Species Canadian? When it comes to telling people off, can't fucking stand high schoolers. Go write your fucking essay, and please do not call me a bitch. Jeez. You don't even know how to write a thesis, you said call me a bitch. And punch. One day, just gonna try again. Found out it's my say, it was gonna one day, the sun's gonna rise again. So don't bow for our sake, 'cause this ain't the end. Follow me. Aww. There's a specific noise that plays downstairs. Where I think when my sister watches the TV, and it has the same note as the first note in the song, and I got it right twice. My aim is pretty true sometimes, not always. Not just like the same pitch, it's the same sound. That's what makes it easier to get. A little audio break. You know what sound played itself in my head when I went to the bathroom? It's like the bit where it slows down. Ultra 2016. Top of the silent song, and it slows down. They're not in love, but they're together. Why is the villain in Kratos always a woman? And then the one that's young is good. I'm just gonna go on with that. Already done, look her. I'm already a villain. You know, Sherlock and Merlin are like the same in the sense that they're both just bad. Like, what was the word that I used when I came up with the Joker first? Sexist. Sexist. Let me just pretend. Whoa, so when the sun comes out of the clouds, whoa. To love the blues away. Bum-bum-bum. Ah. Floor tile tired. I've been looking for this song for hours. I'm so happy. I had the same thing with Exogenesis. Dermy OP, 6 years ago. Congratulations, Dermy. I have big plans. What do you do when someone calls you a stupid bitch? Where do you go from there? You know, do you just stop talking to them for a week? Leave what you think in the comments. Fuck. Go ahead. There's no use. The comments are there to be used. It's okay for me to say that. I can't let him get away with it. You know, if we're very, very close and you call me a fuck, maybe I let it slide after one throttling. But if you call me a bitch, I mean, that whole term is just so bad because it's based on the promiscuity of women, or the promiscuity of women that wasn't allowed. And I say, yeah, woman is bad because she wants sex. In my case, woman is asexual. I don't know. I've given her so many chances to change, and I want to be there for her, but it was just unacceptable for her to call me a bitch. And then fucking, I can't go into any more details. I was like, yeah. I went for a walk after that. I got very sweaty. I need an energy drink. I need it. Oh god. My attitude to energy drinks is like the British's attitude to alcohol. I know it sounds dumb, but it's a bit worrying how much I want it. It's so sweet and it makes me feel relaxed because brain chemistry wise, it pushes me to the level where I'm supposed to be at. I believe that not having enough dopamine can result in anxiety because instead of feeling stimulated like you're supposed to, that is way too fucking loud. Ooh. Instead of being stimulated like you're supposed to, your brain begins to look for things to be upset about, and that can wear down your mental health. So, anyway, that's a quick psychology lesson from alginroare. Alginroare has 2 channels. Why? Because she spilled coffee on her old computer and got locked out of her other accounts. But we're here and we're doing it, and we're happy. Everything is great. I do have a slightly unhinged tone to my content and my comedy, if you even want to call it that. And this is mainly because my life is unhinging. Thank you. There's too much shit that happens, and I have no way of coping with it, so why should I be normal about it, you know? Why the hell should I be normal about it? If I ever get too much, you can always fuck off. Not in a mood, can I just leave, do those dishes, start that assignment, ask someone out. Remember to tell that one person that you love, whether it's your best friend, your dog, or somebody you have a crush on. Life is too short not to tell people that you love them. When I'm incapable of this, I don't do that. Get wrecked. Get absolutely wrecked. Oh, get crabbled. The best thing about Gen Xers, not all of them, just a handful of them, just a handful, is them not fully comprehending the consequences of their actions. Do I comprehend the consequences of my actions? Yes, of course. I comprehend it so well, I get depressed. Let's not go into that. They don't fully get it. They you know, because they act, just a handful of people act nasty, and then they expect you to be best friends with them afterwards. That is not how it works. La'a. La'a. La'a is no in Arabic, but not in my dialect. In my dialect, it's just la. Or if you want to leave it more like spicy, ella. Mom, can I have the Cheetos? لا ما تعطيش البفقة. هي عمروها إلى like coloring. I don't believe any group of people, like speaking generation-wise, for example, is bad. It's not a good way to think about that. It's not. That's not good. And to some degree, I do believe that if you're a good parent, you fall in the minority. Sorry, sorry. I've been through too much to be normal about this. I'm not a dick. I'm just responding to the dickishness. I have to clarify. You know that scene with the fucking name of that song? I know from the visuals that it's Fallen by Diviners featuring Molly Burke. I just glimpsed the music video of that, and that music video is freaky. That music video is something. This is a reminder, if you're a Canadian DJ who is performing the summer, wear sunscreen and hydrate. Please. It's nice when you turn into a tomato, if you can, but please do not get burnt to a crisp. Because if you do that, you will not be able to make any more music, and I mean music in a good way. 85 degrees, just get up and going outside. I went out last night. God, I'm trying to lose this too. Where we go from here? Now that all of the children are growing up, learn their slang. I'm spending my life using slang because I don't spend any time around anybody. And that's not cap. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Cap is exaggeration. Baby capping. Going through trauma up and unable to connect with people on an emotional level, even platonically, and romantically, fuck all of y'all metaphorically. Yay! This shit. And a kid. Shut up. Shut up. 1000 degrees Fahrenheit, mostly sunny. I love that. You make jokes too. Natural caffeine. And bitch is made of an orange. So how do we get there? Torture. The things they had to do that orange to get caffeine out of it would have been crazy. I can't feel anything. How am I even still alive? Ugh. What's their sticker on my computer? W2CNNA. 300 down the drain. I get put through this shit. I want League of Legends to be a 3D game. It's the one game that I know how to play. I need it. I'm a pretty lady in a dress. I do magical spells. I. Oh. Do it all for love, all for love. That's not true. Like the opposite. Happy Pride to all aromantics and asexuals. Any variant of that. Demi Gray. Sapio? It's funny because you said husband. I said, alright, you need to get caught up on things. She said, a nice Muslim man. Excuse me, I'm not a commodity. Oh, she's trying to tie me down with something. Jesus Christ. And then aftermath comes up or something. Girl. Have nothing against religious people. Not into marriage. One, two, three, four. Oh. I'm wearing a ring on my finger. It's because it came from TV. Let's just get clear. I want some hot stuff. Oh, I love it when my coffee is piping hot. I hate it when it gets cold. I have a meltdown when it loses all of its heat. Play it on repeat. Eat. Bum ba da bum ba da bum. Golden night, I need my coffee hot. I spend all my time alone, and I get pissed when it's not. Da, 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 da. And then bum, 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 bum. I don't know if I did anymore, so I'm gonna make it about something else. I don't have your coffee if it's cold. Ugh. I'm like act up. I love this song. Snakes on left to right. Sports. Oh, not yet. You know what lipstick I want? Maybelline. Jolt, color Jolts. I need it. No, you don't. It's the perfect color. Strip down. Answer all the prayers that your lips please. Perhaps forever lies. When I first heard those lyrics, they freaked me out a bit. Whenever they like conflate religion with love, it always throws me off a little bit. When you say create on religion, what do you mean by that? Why do I feel this way? Overall, a buck. It's the time. This is the time to turn off your mind. Let's go. Ha! I love my dollar store makeup brush. Do I get orange cowbells? I hope not. Jimmy here does. You know how hard it is to read Arabic? That was where procrastination spawned. Not just reading the letters, you make dots above them. Can't read it. I can only read the Quran pretty well because it got drilled into me. Mm-hmm. In order to raise a child properly who goes to an American high school, you need like 4 parents. Well, 2 of them. Both foul. Really do the job of like 4 people. You're welcome. A chance. I just wanna hold you. Oh, fly highs. The letters. The lights are in goosebumps. If you're familiar with memes, if you are, if Ruben, Bing Bong, Dutch command. Thank you, Ruben. Oh, Ruben. Da, 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 da. Space song. Ugh, this watermelon drink, like, when I say big flavor, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. I need more of it. Oh, God. It's so fucking. I don't want to taste like 7 Up, but the can is pretty. Beauty, the song. My brain doesn't produce enough dopamine. I listen to songs. Ave means bee in French. In Celtic, I don't know what it means. So, it's from Chernobyl, Chernobyl. Mostly sunny. The rest is hellfire. Am I going to be? I think I have brain damage, but I'm okay. I'm safe. People say you're not normal to play League of Legends. Okay, I don't play very often. I don't know if I'm very good at video games. But if I was not normal, We wouldn't say that. It's not because of the rules. I'm not giving League of Legends the credit for my weirdness. It's a fucking video game. I grew that shit myself. Cuddly. You feel like you're an animal. What is that for? A squirrel? I'm a healthy person. Energy drink. Oh, yeah. I'm built like a pug. A big tree in my hand, snug as a bug. What if Uggs wake up? Even rappers have to keep their feet warm. The electric on the background goes swang! Tap, 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 tap. Natural caffeine, and bitch is a lemon. Funny as shit too. I come alive out in the wild. You good? Yeah, fine. Tomato juice, natural caffeine. From where? The stem? Hot damn. Technology's crazy. Dun 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 dun. What else? Banana. Banana alcohol. And that's the type of shit an American would say because you can't really make alcohol out of bananas, I think. You know, it's too squishy and bruisey. And because we're smiley fuckers from our life experience, we'd say that. It's not banana alcohol. Not banana, man. Midnight, ignite. Grrr. Oldie and then midnight. Grrr. Oh, sometimes I get a bad feeling and it doesn't go away for ages. Oh, I have a little gem on my floor. I can put it on my face to be pretty. Pretty boy. Give him to me. Princess? Literally evil queen. No. Bitch, I had to live in the woods for 12 years. Now most dudes out there with a dagger. Do not fucking come close to me. My brain starts to make you look like a bear. Swear. Oh my god, the word for 7 and 9 in Arabic is the same. At least in Moroccan. I can't say what that means, or I get demonetized. I'm joking. It means smeared shit in Arabic. Poopa. And that's one way I make myself laugh.
Couper avec les ciseaux, les cheveux, yeah! Hair in French is cheveux plural. You cannot say I have one hair. As in cheveux IAX. Cheveux. Les cheveux. Multiple hairs. I have hairs. Bum bum bum. Yeah, cheveux dans le bathroom. Wizard, 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 I got it. Degradation of doping production over time. Why was Gothel so evil? Go get a man, you're already a baddie. Go snag on someone your own age. Like her mother knows best. Oh yeah? Kinda into that. Well, we could have so much more fun than destroying people. Like, consensually, that's a whole different story. She's a pretty lady. No need to do the evil. And yet, I like baby songs. I think both the princess and the evil queen should get a happy ending. The middle-aged woman is evil shit is not working. Even if your mom is evil, you do feel a bit bad for her. Because you're only that evil if you're miserable. I did have to wrangle her out of my window yesterday. I think I'm kind of strong. She matches my brother in Christ. Get out. Fuck her giving me a hard time over a bunch of ants. Get out of here. Get out. No, I missed them. And fall right into you. Yeah, oh. That's what you ever doing yoga. I'm just as strong as you. I be fighting my emotional issues and demons. Not that's the trick. I'm jacked enough to be a barrier. You ever get contraception abs as someone who's asexual? It goes in the arm. Oof. Ouch. Oh. God damn it. Back to me, it's a phase. Shut up! Wat is dat goed? I think that means go fuck yourself in French. I'm very sorry. I learned that in a meme. Oh, what a crunchy sound. For a long time I didn't know the word for fuck in Arabic because we're very conservative sexually. It's almost like by omitting sex, they made it all about sex. I don't experience lust, so it's like, you can't wear shorts. Alright? Why is that? You could be the cause of an erection. That's very flattering, but I'm gonna decline. Yes! Hello, Ruben. Bye-bye, Ruben. Ruben saw hell that year. My shadow. Touch, tiny believe. Stompy, 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 stomp, da 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 da, stompy, stompy, bumpy, Le 25 de juin. C'est vieux, je pense, déjà. 2025. Oh. Have a bit of dead skin. If you're nice to people long enough, they might become a good person one day. But I can't tell that to their face, or else I'll go batshit. What what? What is bat in Arabic? خرا يعني what? خرا. خرا. That means shit in Arabic. خرا. خرافة means story. Remember Fada deodorant? Touch. This song has dark vibes. How? Snakes in the woods and snakes in the house. Because someone in my house is a snake. Eva! Woods can only be better. Reuben. Who? I need to go use the bathroom. Band tied to Tokyo, Hong Kong. Damn, if I tell my dad they're performing in Tokyo, his ass is flying. He loves Japan. I'll be right back.
Thank you. I've had one for ages. tour Charlotte. Do you want to go tour Charlotte with me? Oh, all right. Buckaroos and buckaroos. My hands are wet, which means I'm not going near my computer. Uh, oh no, I blew the. Hey, Monster Time. A highlight for us every year, we're ready to be blown away. Again. Oops, that's not fun. Oh. My arms are massive. Sorry for flexing, no pun intended. They kind of are. It's mostly fat. I think, well, I had a massive amount of pasta yesterday, and then I became unconscious. And when I woke up, it was around 9. So I went for a walk, and then went to bed at 11. Just follow my shadow. Heat advisory. I have the appearance of looking strong, but actually being strong. My hands are still burning. Yes, back. The Patron on 1 inch of rain someday. Cause we're star-crossed with a heart embossed by lots of outcasts. Dun.
I forgot to pause. What the fuck? I'm not there. Plastic behind the eyes. If your thoughts faded, I can't hear a word. Shadows pass. Synthwave. When you hold on too tight, karma's here to stay. Say your prayers and wait. Karma's here to stay. Yeah, there's nothing that she can do. She's here for you. Whenever I sing this song in the past, I sang it with a lot of punch because I'd apply it to my mom who lived it. So, yeah. Can you hear it now? Now, rain is coming down, down. You gotta wait, destruction, destruction. Said 85 judgment. No, you won't learn. This is also the first song of Levi's that I heard. Actually, that's not true, because I've listened to a lot of EDM playlists and nightcore playlists, and I hear songs, but I wouldn't know who the artist is. So I probably was like anxious or something. But the first song that I knew was attached to the name, and individually, Karma. We can say Karma. Not in the coffee. Because I'm a of this. You know you throw your earbuds directly into your coffee by accident. That sucks. They still work and I use them today. There's this new YouTuber that I watch in my free time called Blog. So go check him out. He's a really cool guy. Oh, really? I want to play something. Oh, I'm on autopilot. I typed in YouTube. www.youtube.com. You should type in crazy games. finally have time to look through them. What the fuck is wrong with me? I think I have brain damage. Oopsie daisy. I'm all tired here. How's it sound that you make computing this for 300 bucks on? You turn it on and goes fine. Leave the French to me. Oh. You know they have what's it called? Tavern Simulator on Crazy Games. I got stuck somewhere. I feel like Google is a different way to reset passwords because I'm ever locked out of my YouTube account because I forgot my password. This is partially because I did not record my password, and this is my fault. You know, like everything else. Why? Life is like walking on soggy cardboard at the time. Ugh. Things just can't go smoothly, can they? You have to get fixed up. So many. Ugh, a total travesty. See, I want to play a pretty game, but it's like 3D. Skyrim. Yes, one of my games with the dogs. It is such a beautiful game. It's very absurd. Um, okay, I can't describe it. The times that Luke gets so dry that it hurts. I think it's because of how my book reports on. Piece of cake. I don't like that she's on her hands and knees, and there's a guy in the background in a suit behind her. Let's make sure that if we're being kinky, the person who's with us respects us. A part of me thinks I'm never hurting calling him daddy. I can't. I think I can say daddiest as a joke, but I can never actually call him really that. And with like my history of liking slightly, more than slightly, um, yeah, I feel like it's not very, you don't control me. I know most times just ignore it. My cries for help. And you were such a dick for that. I can't actually play video games. I think if you got me to play Crash Bandicoot, some kind of internal instinct would activate in me, and the muscle memory would come back. You know? I like to joke and say that the last video game I played was Crash Bandicoot, but sometimes you do have a friend that comes to your house and they say, hey, do you want to play? And I do not know what the fuck I'm doing. Typically, these friends are goated with the sauce. I haven't told talk for years though. Mainly because I don't make friends anymore. I already said this, but something happened to me like 2 years ago, and it stopped me from platonically connecting to people. Also romantically, so I just kind of hang out alone all the time. And it doesn't hurt me, not emotionally. So, yeah, I'm vibing by myself. Please don't call me a monster. I'm not. I'm just human but hardly human. So, kind of just like stuck to go. Hedges. I think it's supposed to come back slowly, but it's safe to say that I'm pretty damaged. I get harder. I get cracking jokes. Telling them, writing them down. Most of our humanity is just kind of gone. Last year I would joke and say that I'm a corpse that produces dopamine. Um, so, yeah. And it was true because I could listen to music and enjoy it, but I couldn't do anything human just because of how badly I felt up. So yeah, all of that stuff. I don't know what to play. I just want to stay here for me till midnight. I think fairy tales would be interesting if they included the backstory of the evil queen. You know, their taste in women was so vanilla. If I am known for liking older men like you used to, they liked younger women. And they showed it through every fairy tale by portraying the young woman, possibly well, the young woman is innocent and attractive and favorable lighting, but the evil queen is terrible. And I feel like you don't behave like that unless you have a motive. And also, I'm actually sometimes more comfortable with letting women do things to me, just because we're both women. You know. But then if it's a guy, it's like, so, listen, buddy, I need to know that you respect me before we start. I just have to know. It's an unhinged thing to say, but yeah, I have to use it as a precursor. Probably shouldn't say that on stream. Oh, Crash Bandicoot. What a game. I wasn't good at it either, because I was like 6 years old. 7. Even like probably 5. Any game that I can play with game. I'm fucking caught up for hours. But how do we find that? I should just try to log into my account. A recovery phone will help if you forget your password. Que bonita. just wanna stay here. Look at how this thing is shaking. Maybe not just yet. What can I play? Do it real quick on my boyfriend. Plants vs. Zombies. I was born in 2002. Maybe looks like a Plants vs. Zombies character. He has thick eyebrows. But if he was a Plants vs. Zombies character, what do you think he would be? You know, would he shoot fire or ice? For me, it would be purple orbs, because I don't want to be defined by my trauma. Yeah, she's cold now, so she shoots ice balls. Well, motherfucker, I'm not getting involved in a snake fight, okay? Because I was normal for that shit happened. No, a fucker says you need human contact. Let's unpack that, okay? Let's unpack that, guys. Because they did that nonsense to me 2 years ago. And then they said, I'm sure you're in perfect condition to interact with humans and be normal. You know, or even to experience it. I don't know if you know how trauma works, but I've been robbed of that. So don't come here and recommend friends. Ugh, Jesus Christ. What an attitude. Sometimes when I cringe, I make that noise. Which is why at the end of songs sometimes I make that noise. Pretty much for the audio. Punctuate the song sound with my noises. Oh. 3D aim trainer. Perchance. But perhaps. Oh, I fucking love that game. The zombie one, and the one that I shoot the bubbles, had this white coffee mug and it was big. And I drink out of it back when I had a mattress that, you know, actually sat on my bed. Now my bed frame is not used to the mattress. It's for decoration and for me to hit my head against it sometimes. So it still has a purpose. Um, Back in the good old days, I had a white mug, massive one, that was given to us. It was like a giveaway. And I'd make coffee every day. And I'd go to my 4 GB computer and play 3D Aim Trainer on the browser. And I'd play the zombie game, and much later, the bubble shooter game. Oh, those were the good days. I had just discovered EDM, and I listened to it while shooting bubbles. That made my brain so happy. Holy fucking shit. And it was before I got traumatized. So, yeah. I kind of like my life now. You know, time passed and I wrote jokes about it. So, life sometimes goes that way. And now I don't need anyone, which is an excellent feeling. Oh, breathing hard. This thing is shaking. I'm asexual. I know a lot of lyrics of songs about sex. But sometimes it's difficult to say something like, hold up, I'm going wide. No, I'm not that kind of heavy. I don't go wide for anybody. Mainly because I find it. So, people who experience sexual attraction, do you like the specific private part, or do you just like what it does? You know? Like, if I were to like a pair of wings because they were purple and sparkly, not just because they fly. You see what I'm trying to say? Because I really do feel like sex is like combining mustard with vanilla ice cream and saying, yeah, that right there, that's the good stuff. And it's weirdly arbitrary. So I have to know What is this all about? It's such a weird world. You're watching a meme compilation, and you hear for the first time, that's what good pussy sounds like. Huh? Excuse me? There's nothing wrong with that. Everybody likes things. But now you have to explain. What do you mean it sounds like good pussy? Do you, what, like, I need to understand these things. Do you like the sensation, or do you like how far it goes? I was born without lust, so I only like kink. I need it explained to me. It doesn't make any sense. God. But then my brain is a library of lyrics, and it doesn't discriminate between songs about love, kink, sex, heartbreak, depression. I just have a bunch of lyrics in there. Do I know what they mean? Not really. Maybe it ain't like a chucky and cheddar. Itching for, like, the ugly sweater. What can I deduce from this? These are Doja Cat's lyrics, by the way, and not mine. She's an excellent songwriter. She's very talented. And I think people made too big of a deal when she said that she was a demon or something like that. I say I'm a demon all the time, and I would flat that was just accurate at this point. I'm not even human. You know, sometimes, don't tell this to anybody, sometimes I feel the connection. So then, they say, are you human? I said, I don't know, am I? I don't fall in love anymore. I can't connect to people on a platonic level. I don't find animals cute. I don't share that with people because I think I'm a monster. Am I human? I can still take damage. Is that something? Of course, come in and watch the free movie. So, it's a tight fit, but I still make it. You want to rebrand? It's up to you. Excellent. Sometimes life needs a bit of a changer to make it more exciting. And this is exactly why I go to the dollar store and buy a bunch of shit, like every few months. I need it. I need it so bad. It feels so good to buy crap in the dollar store. Ah. And the thing is, they have all the things that I need. Makeup, mugs, and pens. And then there's the snacks. And if I'm smart enough, I can go for the spicy ones. But then being at home alone in the dark and having spicy snacks with your chosen screamer, ugh, what an experience. I, 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 I got to tell them that I'm queer and autistic like them. And what they said was, you gotta watch out for Warhammer 40k because that stuff creeps up on you. How amazing is it that I got to talk to a YouTuber that I've watched for years? So, overall, life has been shitty. But there's been some good ones too. Street food. Immortal's Revenge. I think they should make games for asexual people because I know you like boobs, and that's perfectly fine because all biceps, we all have things that we like. I'm not gonna get in the way. Um, but I need a game made for people who don't experience lust or experience very little lust. Because I can tell that when they made the game, it wasn't made for me. And sometimes when you're a woman or a guy who is asexual and you see an ad for a game, you know, game that you can play, you gotta join. It's the most titillating experience. The exact one. Yeah. If you want to give that to a person who likes women, either a lesbian woman or a man who's straight, that's perfectly fine. It's a bit off-putting to be like, yeah, our game has boobs, you should join. Whoa! Don't say those things. Okay? You can make the big you want, because that's what I want for myself. However, you must retain a certain level of decorum when you're talking to me. You can't come in here and just say boobs. One time I was watching an ad and it said breastfeeding. Fucking excuse me. No way. Number one, I'm gonna be child free. Number two, you cannot walk into my fucking lobby and see private parts. Because I'm entitled to decline seeing anyone during my home. But they didn't get that. They said, yeah, private parts. One time they showed me a dude in his underwear. He looks fine, but the thing is, I never consented to seeing that. And the same thing applies for women. I don't want to see you naked either. Unless it insecure. I don't want naked people. Oh, and I think that covers everything. I gotta finish my coffee. One of the best feelings is making your dad laugh. Or just him saying that your joke is great. Oh, what a feeling. One time he said, that's pretty good. Oh my god. Now, I don't like approval. But did I just... Hold up. Fuck the audience. My dad said it was good. But I don't need people. I don't... They go back in the box. Go back, go back. Oh. Wow. You want to do a kind of steamy shake? Well, I am kind of handle that steak. You don't have to go overboard with the news. Just, just make her a curry. Because I want to be curry in a video game. With that act straight men, that's perfectly fine to want to be a video game. You know? Get your fix. Do it to you. The bit that I really hate is when people say, yeah, how much fun. Okay, that's a very strange thing to say. And it was the same day when I got the breastfeeding pod as I got the, yeah, so I managed to conquer porn. Okay, it wasn't a war to begin with. Second of all, you shouldn't be ashamed of having it. And the fact that I find people that attractive, that's a beautiful thing. So, you know, you said like I got like 6,000 men to conquer porn, like fight the porn addiction. And that's just kind of annoying because you live once and you should enjoy yourself. So, I don't know. Why is it that some belief systems like to really crank up on celibacy? You can't, if you want cookies, you can't stop yourself from eating cookies. It's almost like when Adam and Eve touched the apple, like doing the same thing again, and like depriving yourselves of the thing that they desire most. And if it's two people having sex, then go ahead. I was ashamed of myself and what I did in the incognito town. I thought I could have it. Then watch it together, grow up, get some snacks, get undressed, and watch. At least you have something to watch. When you're sexual and kinky, there's nothing. Oh my god, 5 seconds just to watch two fuckers pin each other against a wall. And then they say, oh no, we're gonna catch us. Shut up and get to work. This is my watch chance. This is something that I enjoy. I go on to Pornhub, and then all I see is private parts. I don't want to see that. It looks like my sunscreen. It looks like an albino worm. Get that away from me. Also, it's fine. It's nothing. There's nothing wrong with it. You know, and there's no plot line to it, so it's just like two people sawing each other in and out. I'm really not interested. No, get hold. In order to get that, you have to pay subscription. Because there's people who draw art, and that's where you find who you want to see. You cannot find it on Wednesday. So at least you have a source that's somewhere to go. But in my case, sex is just way too normalized to a point where I have to explain to someone that I'm asexual. And what do you mean? Should I provide that? So that whole thing is just worrying. Because what's going to happen to them? Will they explode with lust if they don't feed themselves? That's just worrying. Yeah. Yeah, degrees. That's crazy. Can you feel it now? Oh, that's it. That's it. I'm reading an entire season of those two kissing. I hate it so bad. What did they do? They killed the character and left him to become a broken man. I'm talking about the show Charmed. That kissing scene was so bad. Listen, I know you like the young stuff, but we have sex. I don't want that. Stop showing me that. I need something else. You don't understand how I am. I have a different palate. I'm not satisfied. We gotta catch us. That is the dumbest thing you have ever said. Get to work. I can forget the fact that that's pretty inaccurate. When you follow me, save me from the road. Dubai chocolate bar. Fuck you. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Not really a temple run, but a 3D game. Oh, I need it. I gotta have it. I want you. Romish Rondon. Oh, wow, Thomas, I knows his name. I don't know his last name. I'm gonna look it up. He does a bit about one of the artists involved in this song. Penguin Dutch? Okay, that's on there. Oh, Being to Iowa. It's a pretty game. Ooh, big sound. I need a soundtrack. Ooh, let's fucking go. I'm in my element. I don't know how to shoot it. I think there's too many noises. I was looking at him how to drive it, and he killed from behind. Yeah, so whatever it is that you do to like bring yourself joy, please don't stop yourself from enjoying it. I think one of the reasons why I'm a healthy weight is because I indulge in the things that I enjoy. Um, Besides, if you don't have fat, like what are you gonna go out and do? And that's gonna kind of bitch we've been saying my whole life. You know it's bad. Ooh, for a browser game, it's pretty good sound wise. Oh man, I'm just like, That's gonna kill me because I've been there before. Oh shite, now I'm cornered. Sorry for saying shite. It's a good swear word. Oh, I try to switch screens. Bonjour, au revoir. We don't have to kill each other. Cybertron, you wanna fly out for the dick? I accidentally scrolled down. What a gorgeous soundtrack. Whoever made the music, he did an excellent job. Let me scroll the fuck up. Oh, fuck. Round ended. How much is my computer losing? Just out of curiosity. Oh, that's what I look like without makeup. There we go. I'm probably a bit too big. Oh, fuck. There's like two bison interviews that are a little bit too loud. I just want to lower the volume. One of them has a younger version of Ruben. He's kind of cute when he's younger. He's still young. Because I don't come to this channel to talk trash. At least not about musicians. Unless they're classical musicians. Then they're fresh meat. I'm so sorry you had no time to cook dinner because you practiced it for 2 hours. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Sorry. Can't stand that protection. Your hands don't even know how to touch a cooking knife. Give the cook hands too much. It is way too noisy up in this bitch. Derrière. Il y a quelqu'un qui essaie de m'attaquer. Je ne parle pas français fluidement parce que je suis juste demi-francophone. J'espère que tu comprends. Merde. I say that as someone who's chilled. It's so noisy. Oh boy. I can't with the shooting movies. Clean it. Pop, 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 pop. Will that pop, pop? You know what I mean? Like, use like that? Un autre fois. Hey. I want to watch Boomerang. It's a channel I used to watch when I was a kid. When I was a kid girl, I still am a girl. Mostly. Some of it is just emotional issues. When I was a kid, I was crazy for Winx Club. And then there was that scene where Bloom got pinned against the wall with ice. That made me feel some type of way. And there was a scene with the gems in there. And then also in Toy Story, when Ken got tied to a surfing board and then fell on his front. Interesting. And why do I pay attention to that? Well, it's because I'm kinky. Anyway. But I don't make sense. Not because it's bad, because I'm not wired to like it. So, jokes on you, parents. You're getting no grandkids. Don't date. Easy assignment. Anyway, just as a side note, you get no grandkids. But your DNA, what about it? It's different. But look on the poor faces. I know they're gonna die out. Tragic. Magic, magic. Ooh, we've got an energy drink. Like evil queen for you. My computer is. Oh, she is. Oh, baby. Poor baby. My computer's a she because she's pink. Pretty pink. I still love my other computer, I think. Moving back off. You might have to close this now. Ah, ah. These birds are so busy. Okay. Stream. That's not so bad. Only 2 hours and 17 minutes. I'm baking. I didn't have a jump scare with his nonsense. Sasuke no papa. Ute, papa, ute. Ute, papa, ute. When the stars up in the sky, listen to our songs at night and take me to the ancient golden city. While au vent rivage et au loin, c'est le temps de l'été. Sont toutes en route. Why are you wheezing, baby girl? You got a long journey ahead of us, princess. Shut the fuck up. Laugh, bitch. That's what my brain does when I drink water and a big gulp. It says, what if he laughed right now? It's just hypothetical. But what if he laughed? Laugh, bitch. Do it. No, no, please. And then you feel weird because you just, choked. Not in a fun way. What am I like? Oh, that was kind of dangerous. So now I'm more careful. That's how I do life. I fuck up when I'm more careful afterwards. But only after I fuck up. She's wheezing. Please breathe. EVO is taking up a lot of CPU. EVO. So I do have a USB that comes with an old computer, but when it comes to backing up files, you're supposed to back them up before you damage your computer. Before and not after. Because, yeah, she won't wake up. Princess is asleep. Why is she smiling? Do centipedes really have 100 lives? And why do they say autistic people like bugs? One time a cockroach came close to it, I was like, bitch! not what we're supposed to do. And the cat one time brought it closer. Yeah. Defibrillator. It removes the furs. Please stop breathing. Wait. That's better. Edit. That's a little bit back. Oh no, we shouldn't do that. Like, how many more centuries is it gonna take to like make the sites where you can actually find nice things? I am speaking euphemistically, and I hope you get the message. You can't put that in front of me expecting it like that. Whether it's a woman doing things. But then, no one's ever clarified if sucking and blowing are two different acts or just one. I'm not disparaging single anything, I'm just asexual. You see, so they're obviously two different things, but I think at one point I was confused, and that's just a joke. I was confused. Then everything takes place in the parts of your body. Fuck. Body that produces either pee or poop. Evolution really played off of the dual purpose thing. And that's why we like toothbrushes. That's unhinged. I'm so sorry. They can clean the mouth and the toilet. There I go, playing video. There's something playing in my head. I have to deal with it all and everything. All the CPU of my brain gets used up, and then I become emotionally empty. And that's one of the best ways of describing addiction. Oh my god, I'm so annoying. Nothing changed since I was a child, but for a few years of my life, I shouted the fuck up, and I wasn't who I am. And I was like, right, so I know you told me there's a book that I did for a while, but I'm gonna go ahead and disobey your orders. Because people who are quiet are portrayed more nicely, or they used to be. But I was loud when I was a kid, and I wasn't cherished for that. I don't really give a fuck anymore. But that's just kind of like a nice representation of what's like. It's a nice representation of how things were in the past, how people saw things. They don't say, hey, we feel love. Well, I don't have many superpowers. I can't read 500 pages, and I never have been able to. I mean, like, how many makeout scenes were there anyway? You want me to, you need to incentivize it a bit. You've got to leave treats, like it's Easter, even though it's got nothing to do with Jesus. But then they say other things. And the makeout scene lasts like 5 seconds. And even if I have a warped sense of time, it's not really as long as I need it to be. I need like 4 seasons of these two characters just kissing. And it would never get old. And I love them being together so much. By the way, it's Robin and Regina from Once Upon a Time. Robin Hood of Loxley and Eva Queen. I love how much she loves him. Oh, I. This can is so pretty. It says EDC on the can, and I think that means electronic dance concert. Electronic dance carnival. What a fucking coincidence! All I asked for was an energy drink, and the logo was the eye. Electric Daisy Carnival? Really? But it's not dance? Ruben taught me it's electronic dance music and not electronic dubstep music. See, I used to think it was that, and it isn't the case, but thank you for letting me know, Ruben. Thank you. If it was going to be anyone, I'm glad it's you. There's things on my computer. Sticker. What is that? Oh my god, what is that? Can you even peel it off? No. Oh my god. And then there's a scan code. Come on. $340 should not have that. Rides and art. Is it like dance music, electronic dance music festival held in various locations in Orlando and Las Vegas? Electric Daisy. I want to go to a dance concert. You know, as much as I pride myself on not meeting anybody, when I can finally develop a human connection with someone, I want to be able to go to a dance concert with them. I hate to say it, but I want to share that experience. Because it's just not the same if you do it alone. Bad, bad, bad. Senti good? Senti good? It's a sound philosophical. Doesn't it suck when you have to manually fix things yourself? That's I don't want to do that if I'm judged. Why is the microphone picking up the sound of the fan? Why are you doing that? I can't fix that myself. Oh, fuck. And, oh yeah, my hats. I got a red hose because I have a good voice. Unlike many other people who live 10 times over. That logo kind of spooks me. Already tidy. Oh yeah, sorry, my password not recorded. How could I forget my passwords for the original channel? How do you fucking do that? Like, really weird, honestly. Electric dance carnival. Electric. I don't want to change. It's still electric dance concert. Fuck it. Electric Daisy. 2025. Has anyone ever tried to insult you about like one of your traits, but it's not something you're particularly insecure about? so you don't get offended. Like one time, my mom tried to pick me on rocking back and forth, and I was like, "You actually expect me to get offended off of that?" I love rocking back and forth. I think I've gotten a bit weaker with time, and if I see myself in the camera rock back and forth, it puts me off. Especially when there's like three of me doing it off screen, which is crazy. But she tried to make fun of me for that shit, and it just wouldn't stick. Because I wasn't ashamed of it at the time. My then was, why do you have that thing? It's because I like it. I am sensitive, but you chose something I'm not insecure about. It's an unlucky day for you. It's an unlucky day for you. And then there's people in the world who say that words can't hurt you. And I fell into that for a bit because I thought that I was all powerful or that I should be. But the truth is, someone one time said something very nasty to me, and it resulted in like my heart palpitating and my chest hurting. So it looks like the words did affect me, and I'm not very strong. It's mainly because we're evolutionarily wired to care what people think, and you can't rip that out of yourself. So I should probably grab water. I think I would get views on Twitch, but um, that mug is massive. So am I. I don't work out though. I'm just a bit chubby. What was I saying? I would probably I would get views on Twitch because Twitch is a smaller platform, but on YouTube there's none. Cherchez Zoya vif pour toi. When I was 16, everything was just like in Estonia. Who came here to see? Who will see you and magical? Did you forget me already for the taste of freedom's floor? Why are we swallowing, spitting, and holding closer? What's just so wrong? I'm not sure you do, but I want to find cash. So it's a song called Going Soda by Christine, and the pronouns are they them. Isn't it crazy that J.K. Rowling came for asexual people too? Oh my fucking god, nobody is safe. She was the evil queen. And it sucks because now I have to deprive myself of like a series that didn't have to get erased. Fuck it, we'll find other fantasy books. Is there any kissing in Harry Potter? No. Then let's move on. Is there any spicy making out? No. And also, not to be unkind to British people, but it is very British. It's just the main character's a dude, nothing's wrong with that. But then, like, Hermione's whole thing in the movies is that she's mean and smart. And you just can't portray women like that. I'm not mean. If anything, I sometimes have a hard time putting my foot down. So, I don't know. That kind of thing. And the robes they wear, you know. I'm kind of hungry. Ooh. Ah. Mm-hmm. I look like a goblin. I'm a gorple, by the way. Oh, well. Ah, I have a specific makeup brush that will help me apply makeup so much more easier, but it's all the fucking way over in Ehu. I have to go fucking find it. Ah, est-ce que je vais faire un peu de fond de teint ou pas? Je ne sais pas, parce que ça c'est ma peau, euh, sans embellissement, donc je pense c'est le fond. Connexion excellente. Euh, Ma brosse de maquillage est sous l'ordinateur et oui. Et si je et si je vais essayer de retrieve it, de le retrouver, je vais utiliser les ongles et ça je n'aime pas. Aïe 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 aïe. Ain't gonna put hands on him. Ain't gonna put hands on a chick. Ain't gonna put hands on him. 16 shots. My mommy. My mommy. My mommy. But what did she do? You say that they were losing. Rock on, rock on, rock. Rock on, rock on, rock on, rock, 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 rock. Ain't gonna put hands on a chick. Ain't gonna put hands on her. It's an excellent song. One person who made this song. Oh. Ooh. Hot. Ugh. Oh. Oh. What? Nope. Mm. Oh. Mm. 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 Ooh. 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 Oui, je l'ai fait parfaitement. Wouhou! Mmh. Ah. 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 Raka, 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 raka. Do 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 do. Then I put hands on it. Then I put hands on the chick. Then I put hands on it. Raka, 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 raka. That pause beat. Maintenant, joli maquillage. I don't know if that's how you say it. Je me maquille. That's me. Raka, 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 raka. No! Oh man. No! This is the finished look, by the way. I'm sorry for showing my tits. I had to fix something, and it captured everything. Is there anything such as getting boob struck on YouTube? It wasn't my intention. But, if it happens, it happens. If it happens, it happens. Waka, 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 waka. Oh my god, I keep doing it. Uh, uh, Ruben is younger than Emma Watson. Baby boy. He's so, like, especially on shows, when you just see him, he's just a little guy. I don't mean that insulting, because I don't really insult people on my stream. Unless they did something bad to me, then I go fully. I don't hold back. Oh, look, I need to stand. Raka, 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 raka. Oh, ah. Oh, fuck. Oh, a fox. Nice. Fox. He has a nice smile, Ruben. Like, just from, like, an objective perspective, the guy has a good smile. Like, when he's happy, you could tell. That's nice. Ah, Victor makes me think of a cat. Because he has that demeanor of a cat, like, just lounging on a couch. Um, One of the best TikToks or, like, short videos made by Lifestone is Victor's holding the camera and Ruben and Victor are having dinner together next to, like, a fire. And the text says, when you actually end up doing romantic things when you grow. Was Ruben happy about that? No, I can tell by Victor will smile. Honestly. Anyway. Anyway. Why didn't Sonic like Amy? He's always entitled to decline if someone hits on him. But why would you make a character that likes Sonic only for them to be kind of ignored for it? You know? It's kind of like they made Molly Cooper into a hedgehog. It's not nice. It's not nice. Give everyone their respect. At least give her a guy. They did Molly Cooper so dirty in BBC Sherlock. To the point where, okay, so she's not gonna do Sherlock. Sometimes the person you like doesn't like you back. That's part of life. Maybe that's what they're trying to say. But instead of giving her a guy that loves her, they 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 gave her a guy that looks just like Sherlock, and that was so degrading. I couldn't watch that as a woman. I just couldn't. And then she ends up slapping him. Okay, let's unpack that. So like first, she gets treated very degradingly on the show, and then she's mean. Are you saying that dominatrixes are dominatrixes only because the men they like don't like them back? Because trust me, that's not the case. My schedule has nothing to do with you. And I'm also not. I'm not. That's not me. I'm just a girl. I'm just a woman. That's not who I am. And if that's you, that's perfectly fine. I just have to clarify on the internet that that's not me. I'm just a guy who makes jokes and sings. That's it. I don't. Why is she hitting him? And first he's mean to her, and then she tells him off. For some reason, show writers always put guys into situations where they're being told off by women. That's not what we're like. If I'm dating you, I don't want to tell you off. If you genuinely love someone, you typically don't want to tell them. So that's pretty interesting. If you like him so much as a show writer, then go date him. Write yourself into the show. And maybe they did, but they never actually dated. It was there, which is why it's a very stimulating show to watch, but it's also really painful sometimes because of how profoundly they did some things. Women were just kind of in the way the whole time. Or they were like, oh babe, you're so right. Don't do that! Don't do that! I'm not always right. And I don't want to be always right because it's hot when guys are smart. And I would not get to enjoy that if I was always right. Anyway, I feel my hair is wonky. Reuben, Reuben, Reuben. What is a good song to listen to, like right now? The Sonic intro. So there's a guy named, or actually a person named Oz, whose videos I watched for ages. Um, and he's the one who introduced me to Sonic 2006, and that's where I found the intro of Sonic. It sounds really, really bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum bum bum bum. Also, it's cute that Shadow caught Rouge when she fell. That's adorable. I also feel like Rouge and what's his name, the knuckles have a thing with each other. That's why they argue so much. Girl talks endlessly on screen. Content. Oh boy, welcome to my little patch of land. Welcome to my area. I think I might have to grab my phone. Your antics make me bored. I just came here to say hello. Say it. Scarecrow boyfriend. You know. Fuck. Fuck it, listen to Joy Kelly. My head down, with my high heels on, but I'm, it's giving me explosions in the lyrics. I got mine. Joy Kelly is a killer singer. She's an amazing singer. Fucking love. That's rough. Should have been a fire, should have been a perfect storm. You have side character in a drama movie who never got to be with the love interest. And I love that. Well, not the bit where it's sad, of course. Good one. Fun. 2010. Let's go. Yes. Storm, should have been us. Now I'll never fucking know. But amazing. It should have been us. It should have been us. Should have been us. Should have been us. What? Show her face. They should make a fairy tale about a middle-aged woman. They say that the princess is miserable, or like the younger one. Oh, I'll never fucking know. If a chance was given to me, maybe I might feel a little bit more fulfilled. Oh, it should have been us. I fast flying in a grey world, cause I don't know your voice anymore. Been left cold and alone. Now we listen to No One. What's that song? Jacket when I what's the song released by Tori Kelly? Got that young love even though we're old. It's been years. You know I'm getting old enough to be able to say something like it's been years? That's crazy. I don't love the word crazy, but it still comes in handy. Oh. It's called Do No One. I remember now. Yep. I wonder what you click without a 10. Pretty lady. There's this one woman from the Ultra show that looks just gorgeous. And the way she looks at the camera. But sometimes you just want somebody to hold. Oh fuck, those babies are backed up. They one after another. Damn. I will love you till the end. If you're out there, I swear I'll protect her voice. Savoir. Tellement infernal. Ah, infernal. Pardon. Dear no one. Yep, I still remember that. Jesus Christ. So if you're out there, I swear to be good to you. This is your love song. So you know what? This is your song. She meets him in the end, yes. Show his face. Oh, no, he's just a. Oh. Get started on your remodel. Easy for kitchen and bath. Only $3.99 per tile. Sponsored. Yes. Ooh. 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 Tell me why I'm falling. Always falling. But it's hard because I'm falling. I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling. But it's hard because I'm falling. 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 Yeah, this energy. Yeah. Tell me why I'm falling. Yeah. Mm. Ooh, ooh. Started to fall. Where were you? How could I know you were falling into me, grabbing the wind, cutting my skin? But it's hard because I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's falling. But it's hard because I'm falling. Falling, 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 falling. Un, deux, trois, quatre. Woo! Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah. Woo! I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's falling, but it's hard because I'm falling. Oh, 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 Zelody. Dove aluminum free deodorant, setting into odor protection. I can't make right. I love the butterflies inside myself. This is the last time. Bum, 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 bum. I hurt myself for you. Mm, deep, crunchy notes. This is brr. Ooh, ooh, now I'm on the ground. What the truth. Anything at all? Energy drink. Ooh. But you cut me down. I can make it right. The truth, I hurt myself for you. All it took was raw coffee and a little dehydration. Ooh, ooh, now. I'm joking, I'm safe. Honest. Oh, I love this song. Da, da, da. Ooh, da, 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 da. These feelings inside, butterflies flying in the night. These feelings inside, butterflies flying in the night. Convex for You by featuring Jex Jordan with a Y. Jex Jordan. Somebody like you. I still featuring Dana Leon. I could get used to somebody like you. It's like you showed up and I'm feeling brand new. Can't believe love's what I'm falling into. I could get used to somebody like you. Somebody like you. My playlist Somebody Like You, Elevate, X Genesis by Fat Rat, and California by Vice Tone. I should do that. I don't know where you've been all my life, but I'm glad you came. I got so close to giving up, but with you I wanna change. You give me everything I'm missing. The butterflies feel different, stuck in my head, and I admit it. No, I don't know where you've been, but I'll never be the same. I could get used to somebody like you. It's like you showed up and I'm feeling brand new. Can't believe love's what I'm falling into. I could get used to somebody like you, somebody like you. Somebody like you. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like you. Yeah. Everything I was seeing, the butterflies feel different, stuck in my head, and I admit it. Now I'm longing. I have to say you were more than worth the wait. I could get used to somebody like you. It's like you showed up and I'm feeling brand new. Can't believe love's what I'm falling into. I could get used to somebody like you, somebody like you. Ah, somebody like you. Ah, yeah, somebody like you. Somebody like you. Yeah, somebody like you. Ah, ah, somebody like you. Somebody like you. Somebody like, somebody like you. I'm gonna grab water. Oh, I'm so overwhelmed. Anyways, I'm gonna grab water. Is there anything else? No, just water. And to make my coffee. I have to make my coffee. Oh shit. I fell into my milk cards, and then I reviewed my house.
hands are a bit wet, so I gotta be careful. Hmm.
Okay, look at my ass there. That sounds good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And she wonder, she don't want to. Bum, bum. I'm a bit in your hand, but that is all I can see. Much, baby, no. Get what you came here for. I'm leaving as soon as you ask for more. Tired. Sorry. You think that she's broken hearted, but you could not be more wrong. And you're the people surround you. I said, "Rush, just let me stay in this vibe and never think that you own me." Oh, I'm gonna come what you got here for. Other way around. I promise I'm sober. You hear this accent? It's the accent of sobriety. My Arab mom took my ID. Knowing that you're not my baby, but I think maybe you're considering. When I pull up in a brand new thing with an iced out chain and a new chinchilla. And you wait for the heart when you walk from the figure of young gal Batman killer. But you never did with the boys in the van with the dance in the box after the love thing. Like one rewind, try to have your X-Men back on your line. But when you were playing, never act like you're mine. If you do something, you don't act like you're mine. So it's best I let my one dance go to the next man. Cause I ain't gotta be your man, but I can still be your best man. And you can move it across. you, baby, no, you're not gonna get what you came here for. And then as soon as you ask for more, yeah, you can talk to me, boy, and you can have it, of course. I'm not your baby.
Let go of fences by Weister. Let it go. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce qui se passe ici.
Non, c'est parce que les mains n'étaient pas sèches. Merde. You've got to be fucking kidding me. My hands were dry. What the fuck is going on? Hello, Ruben. Olivia, yes.
My screen is frozen. Je ne sais pas que la souris est assez sensitive pour les moisissures.
Et maintenant,
Oh non.
I said was wet my hand. Wait, I might have to shut down my computer because my hands were damp. Lena, what the hell? Let people have their pronouns. Please don't be childish. Yeah, Lena. Yeah. Jesus Christ. It's not even funny. Let people have their pronouns because it makes them happy. What'd you say? Let people have their pronouns because it makes them happy. Is my mouse broken? What is going on? Did my mouse get confused? Guys, give me a moment. I think I've wet my mouse. Give me. I think I have to power off my computer because my mouse is going crazy.